Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen. Good afternoon, Father.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
And today we are on the third day of the novena to Mary Help of Christians. So we ask our Blessed Mother to keep us healthy. You will hear my voice a little cracked, but don't worry. The weather is really testing everybody. Anyway, I am trying to find another avenue, not only analyzing sickness, but also something that could prevent the sickness. So, like this one today, as the opportunity, the moment that the body is rebuilding. Okay, so Earth's frequency hosts energy in deep sleep. Kung natutulog tayo is panahon na makakatulong sa palakas ng ating kalusugan. So if laughter is the best medicine, sleep is nature's platform for healing. Sleep is energy rebuilding moment. Okay. Deep sleep initiates healing because it rebuilds cells. Reflect on this. When we got sick, we fasted. No, we did not eat. We had no appetite to eat. We drank with the medicine. We drank water with medicine. We sleep, and we were able to restore our health. So rest is still a very good medicine. What else help silently? This is what we are exploring now. The earth vibrates at almost 8 cycles per second. That's 7.8. And that is called the Schumann's resonance, vibration. To understand vibration, I put there duyan. Yeah, your duyan goes back and forth. The earth moves something like that. And that movement in the magnetic fields creates energy or okay. So these are nature's gift that we have to explore. Brain waves. The brain is an electrochemical organ. Electrical, it abides with the atomic and electrical laws. Chemical, it derives its energy from atoms. So atoms are on the move. And when they move, they create magnetic fields. And that magnetic fields in electricity is a very important factor in producing electricity. The earth is on the move. That is 8 cycles per second. The universe is also on the move. Also, only that the planet has different movement on the same plane. Okay. The brain is on the move. So whether we are asleep or awake, the brain waves exist, at different frequencies. So there is the gamma waves, 30 to 100 cycles per second, beta waves, 12 to 30, alpha waves, that is 8 to 12 cycles per second, and then the theta waves, and the delta. The delta is supposed to be the deep sleep moment. So its cycle is the longest is 4 cycles per second. Huh? It's the harmonic to 8. Ano? Okay. So whether we are asleep or awake, we vibrate with the earth. Huh? But the delta waves, this is the sleeping moment, is important to rebuild energy. Okay, what about these waves? How do we catch radio signals? They are energies on the move. No? So mga radio station, may tower yan kung saan the broadcast the send frequencies there. Sa bahay, meron kang radyo, may dial. Sorry. You move the dial and occasionally you get very strong signal, may mawala, may lalakas, may mawala, no? Ang ibig sabihin nung lumalakas o nakukuha mong station, you are in resonance, you vibrate, no? Either on the same frequency or the harmonics of that frequency that is divisible by 2, by 4, by 8, no? Ganon. Yeah, so sa bahay, you catch the radio frequency by tuning your knob, radio knob. Ngayon, digital na. But that's the way. There are energies that are on the move, on the air, and we can tap them. Some of them can help us, some of them can be dangerous to us. Okay, we take advantage of the one that can help us. Yan. So yun ang mahabang halos lahat ng nagpo-produce ng energy, may yan, may vibration yan. No? So from the motors to mga gigahertz, ayan. Signals lahat yan na dapat mo hulihin para mapakinabangan mo. Para mo mahuli, dapat you vibrate on the same frequency or on the harmonics of that frequency. Remember your physics, no? Yung tuning fork, if you hammer one fork, the sound waves, the air, by sends the signal to the other fork, no? Then you can catch that. And that's energy. So, pag gumagalaw yung earth, nakukuha din natin, no? It helps. We resonate with the earth. Ito yon. No, the earth moves. No? Yeah. 7.8, that's the fundamental frequency. So anything multiple by 2 or sorry, will vibrate, will resonate with the earth. And that resonating is acquiring energy. Yeah, atoms also, they have, but these are different energies. These are quantum. Pero basta may gumalaw sa atoms, they produce energy. Yung sa Earth, sa universe, ibang style on the same plane. They move on the same plane, not random like the one of the atoms, but terrific energy is communicated from the sun to its planet. No, so that energy exists, and we can tap that energy of the earth. Yeah, electricity in the brain. You say when they want to. No, this is the ECG. No, yeah. So there are different delta waves, theta waves that can be monitored. No, when the brain is either sleeping or active, they produce different wavelength waves or energies. Yan. So when those energies harmonize with another fundamental frequency, natutulungan yan, lalakas yan. No? Okay. So this is again, yung Earth gumagalaw sa 8 cycles per second or 14. Or may mga ano siya, iba-ibang harmonics. No? Mahuhuli siya kung sa radio station, by moving your dial, mahuhuli mo siya. Paano mo siya nahuhuli? Sa tulog, yan. Kung gising ka, ibang nahuhuli mo. Kung natutulog ka, ibang nahuhuli mo. No? So all the time you are tuning with the earth. We're tuning with the earth. And we are focusing today on deep sleep. Sabi nila is about 25% of 8 hours. That is 2 hours at least of deep sleep. Very important sa rebuilding ng energy. So just don't attempt to sleep. Really get a deep sleep. No? And how do you get into that? Usually by slow deep breathing, you fall into deep sleep quite fast. Slow deep breathing. Tuning with the earth frequencies. Okay. Kung mahalaga yung tuning with the earth frequency, no? Yung baliktad niyan, yung abuse niyan, yung I call it burning candles, no? Excessive use of the brain, no? Like, okay, cellphone watching, computer games, iba dyan namamatay yan, ha? So, pag hindi na sila tumatayo, computer games lang, they die on the spot. Yeah. Sorry. So, excessive use of the brain without resting is dangerous to health. No? So, computer games. So, the burning candles or excessive can deprive one of energy rebuilding. So, give time to yourself, for yourself to really rest. Hindi pwede na walang pahinga. Resonance is key. When frequencies vibrate within the harmonics. So within the harmonics of 8, ano yan, 2, 4, 16, no? So all the frequencies of the brain, whether asleep or awake, uh, can harmonize with that 8 cycles per second of the earth. That's why we really get energies, no? Whether asleep or awake. You know, we harmonize with the big energy. Okay. So we resonate, no? Yan ang ibig ko sabihin. Yung movement ng fundamental frequency ng earth is 8. Tingnan mo yung mga brain waves. Delta is 4. So, kalahati. Theta waves is 8, 1 to 1. No? The alpha waves is 8 to 12 over, divisible by 2. Beta waves 12 to 30. Harmonics of 8. Then the one of the gamma waves 30 to 80. So this is what I mean by whether we are awake or asleep, we vibrate with the earth. We take advantage, no, for the different activities of the brain, and it's good to be aware of that. But for this conference, I am in particular way interested in deep sleep, because it is the moment that the body, the cells in the body, according to science, they are rebuilding. No? Okay. So it's good to be aware that there is a bigger duyan than the duyan in the house. Okay. So how much these are the sleep cycle. You feel drowsy, then light sleep, moderate sleep, deep sleep at least 2 hours of 8, that is 25%, so that the body can fully recover or energy can be rebuilt. Okay. And then there is the REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is when they are dreaming, when you are dreaming, something like that. They notice that a rapid eye movement, that is REM, sleep. Tulog ka pero you are dreaming na mukhang gising. Okay. All right. There is a different way to watch. I put it here. Or we cannot sleep about. What is this? This is extra. Let us ask God's forgiveness for not caring for our health and for being careless about His creation. What is this? This is what I mean. There is another vibration from, from 1850 to 1900. The earth is burning. The temperature of the earth is rising. Now, right now, it's 1.6. It seems that if we arrive at 2, that becomes irreversible. And we are in a very dangerous moment now of the heat wave or the global warming. No? So from 1850 to 1900, it has moved already almost to 1.6 na ang tinaas ng temperature. No? Nararamdaman natin yan ngayon. And the danger is if it arrives at 2, it seems that is the irreversible point. But The scientists are worried. The businessmen are not worried. They continue to gain money despite the whatever happens to the earth. Oh, that is not good. Okay, so we ask pardon from God for not caring over the creation and also of our health. Sometimes we really abuse the health, no? uh, by not resting. So we have to rest also. Okay, we stop. Uh, okay, so that is an attempt, no, na bukod sa pag-aralan natin kung paano, kung bakit ka nagkakasakit at ano ang ibig sabihin ng sakit, if we can prevent it better, no? And I think this one of harmony, of resonating with the earth energy is a very useful concept, no? To uh, restore health or preserve health, no? And ironically, it is sleeping, sleeping that can give us also very good energy. So we don't just work and work and work, to earn without sleeping, without resting. That's abuse of health, and that's not what God also wants. Huh? We have to take care of our health. Okay. So I hope I was able to deliver that. No? Uh, I mentioned doyan, the hammock, the swinging of the hammock make us sleep. No, that's also a way the brain is vibrating with the hammock, no? And that slow movement makes you fall asleep and restore energy. So my point this evening or there now is don't just work and work and work. huh? Find time to sleep. Find time to rest. Uh, you are respecting God's creation if you also sleep. No? So it's not just working. Yes, Maxi. Go to sleep. Okay. So I hope this little thing helps. No? Sometimes we think by working so much, we earn plenty, but then we spend it all today in the hospital. Ay, nako. That's not correct also. All right. Anything that we can follow up or some clarification? No. You heard that some people who are on the computer games, not sleeping, just continue the games 24 hours or more, people die. So they don't restore energy. That is abuse of health. Okay? So when you go to sleep, attempt at once to go to the deep sleep. And usually slow deep breathing brings you at once to a good sleep. Actually, that slow deep breathing is also vibrating, resonating with the 8 cycles per second of the brain. Yeah, but you need to rest, otherwise you cannot just go on working and working without resting. Okay, yeah. Anything I can, some clarification. So before, you tune your radio by moving your dial, di ba? Ngayon, pindot-pindot na lang numbers. Yes. Okay. I am through presenting. I am through presenting. I am just waiting if somebody wants to clarify. No. Basta I want to bring this afternoon is sleeping is not a waste of time. Sleeping is not a waste of time. And before you attempt to get a very deep sleep, yeah, call centers,
Father, may question po.
yes, please.
Ay, saglit lang po. From Miss Joanne Riosa. Father, how about yung mga night shift or work ng iba, ang timing ng sleep nila?
Yes.
Ano po ang affected doon?
Their body clock. They really have to train their body clock. It's the same as jet lag. Now, when you travel all of a sudden to the other side of the world, no, your sleep cycle, your rest cycle is disturbed. It affects your strength. No? Yung tinatawag nila na jet lag, yung tinatawag nila na jet lag, that is disturbing the clock cycle of the body, no, of rest and work and so on. So they have to adjust, and they have to change their body clock. They have to sleep during the day and stay awake at night. It can be overcome by training, no? But really, you have to train the body clock again. Yeah, that's correct. Yung mga call centers or when you have appointments, how they call this, online seminars on the other side of the world, it is sleeping time here, it is working time in their place. So you cannot give full attention, something like that. But the body, you have to train the body to change the body clock to adjust to the demands of what is also important, no? Hanap buhay. Yeah. In this case, yes, we have to really respect, train the body again, the body clock. Okay.
Paano po, Father, yung mga dahil call center sila, tapos hindi na po kumpleto yung tulog nila?
Yeah. Well, they have to compensate really. They have to compensate. When they go home, they really have to they have to find time to restore energy, no? And that is any time of the day, you can resonate with the earth. That's why even night or daytime, if you sleep well, you can restore energy. And it's good to be aware that you have a resource where you can, no? So even during the day, that 8 frequencies or 8 cycles per second of the earth is there. So you cannot, you can also take that when you are, you will have to sleep at the time you are not supposed to sleep. No? If you force yourself to rest, to vibrate with that, uh, the body should be able to adjust. No? And what they call power nap, no? It's actually uh, 10, 15 minutes of deep sleep and they restore their energy. No? So even during the day, during the when they are very tired, power naps are very useful.
Tanong po ni Miss Joanne Riosa, nakaka-dehydrate din po ba yung kulang sa tulog?
Oxygen, kulang. Yes. Fatigue, kulang oxygen yan. So dehydration yan. Basta kumulang ka oxygen, dehydration yan. So fatigue usually ganun yan, kulang oxygen. Basta umangal ng katawan sa fatigue, pakinggan mo yan. Hindi pwede na, you can just abuse it. No? And any time of the day, you can vibrate with the earth. That's why this mga power naps, sinasabi nila, no? 5 to 10 minutes na, very deep sleep. It can restore their energy. Yeah. Okay.
Father,
Yes, please.
paano naman po kapag yung nagigising ng alanganin, halimbawa 3 o'clock in the morning, tapos pipiliting matulog, pero minsan po magigising na ng maaga, pero masakit sa ulo, yung may breath. Kaya po yung ginagawa ng iba, parang hayaan na lang na gising pa rin para hindi masakit yung ulo. Kasi nagising na ng mga 3 o'clock in the morning. Tapos yung pag bumalik po sa tulog, parang masakit naman sa ulo pagka gumising ulit. Paano po kaya yung para maging diretso yung pagtulog?
You try slow deep breathing.
Pag nagising, okay po.
Just try, just watch your breath, the air that comes out. You think nothing. Just follow your breathing. So that focusing on your breathing, sometimes it brings you immediately to fall asleep. That's why when you attempt to sleep, you always start with slow deep breathing, and the earlier you get that deep sleep, better.
Okay po.
Yeah. So slow deep breathing, is actually resonating very close to 8 cycles per second. Mabilis pa nga yung 8 cycles, pero you can let's say in 2-3 seconds. You can you can have inhale in 4 seconds, then hold it in another 4, then release it. So these are there are different breathing cycles to stimulate energy or to stimulate sleeping, no, or to stimulate or to be prepared for action. You can get it from breathing techniques. Now, like let's say when the police they were prepared to attack, it's I think 4-4-4. No, they inhale, hold 4 seconds. Inhale in 4 counts, hold in 4 counts, and ground. That cycle, that prepares the body for action. Instead, the slower the frequency, that's deep sleep. Yan. Iba naman yun. That's relaxing. No? There is another, aside from sleeping, there's a slow frequency music. They talk about healing from music. Usually these are the adagio tempos or the very slow movements in music. No? It's very much talk about. I have not much read much about it, but it is also very much talk about healing from music. Usually these are the adagio, the slow movements. That's synchronizing or harmonizing with the vibration of the brain. Subukan nyo pakinggan yung Tibetan flute music. No? Or when you want to sleep, you take slow music. When you want to work, you adjust your music, your tempo. But when you want to sleep, you take a slower, very slow movement. That's harmonizing. That's synchronizing frequencies of the brain with your music. You sleep or you keep awake. So we take advantage of this science, no, in order to benefit the health that we need. Okay. So I hope that this short talk.
Father,
Yes, please.
pwede pong magtanong na hindi po related sa
Okay.
sleep, pero related po doon sa kasi po, narinig ko lang po yung medicine ninyo doon sa boss ko po dito sa office, yung about sa yung sa essence, yung pong sa
Okay.
cancer patient, yung pong nebulizing. Yung po bang
Yeah.
nebulizing, para saan po siya and paano po ba siya gagawin?
Yung nebulizing is actually cleaning, disinfecting the lungs, or when you have a very hard cough, no, walang phlemas, usually nebulizing with essence, mapapalambot ya ang phlemas, no, sa dry cough.
Oh.
No? Yeah. The how do you call this? The essence is actually oxygen, no? And anything that gets in contact with oxygen, no, gets the benefit. Okay, so even in that slow deep breathing, actually you are filling your lungs with oxygen, your brain with oxygen, no, and that action, that movement, no, helps. But essence in nebulizing, it's actually reinforcing delivery of oxygen to the lungs. No?
Mm.
So, lalo na kung yeah, these days I am almost nebulizing 2-3 times a day.
So kahit po walang matindi sakit, okay lang naman pala yung gamitin.
Yes, especially for Metro Manila inhabitants. At least nebulize once a week. Because the level ng toxins in the air that we breathe usok ng diesel sa sakyan. If you stand in Antipolo and look over Manila, ay very discouraging. May itim na cloud ang lumulukob sa Metro Manila. That's the atmosphere, that's the air we breathe. And that is pollution na sa katagalan kumakapal yan sa alveoli. No? Nebulizing with essence, yan, tatanggalin niya yung tapal na yon, palambutin niya yon. So it's cleaning the lungs or disinfecting the lungs. Mataas ang upper respiratory problem sa Metro Manila dahil sa pollution. And nebulizing eases that. Sa katagalan, kumakapal yung tapal sa like nicotine, no, sa emphysema. Sa katagalan, kumakapal yung nicotine. Hindi na makatalon, hindi na makajump ang oxygen. Ay, masakit yan. Grabe yan. No? So, ang ginagawa ng nebulizing actually is cleaning. No? Cleaning yung tapal ng pollution.
Father, ano po yung tamang proportion ng water tsaka po ng essence kung healthy yung tao? Pero pagka naman po halimbawa stage 4 cancer, ano naman po yung ding proportion ng water and essence, ano po yung frequency na dapat gamitin? Gaano po?
Yeah, kung lung cancer, usually okay na yan ng 1 teaspoon of water, that's 5 ml, just 3 drops. Ang mo dyan is gaano kahaba ang gagawin mo. Usually 10 to 15 minutes ang one session. No? So 2-3 sessions during the day. Depende kung gaano ka severe ang infection sa lungs. I had the case of TB. No, pag nag-positive siya sa hospital ng TB. I was asking the person at least 3 times to 4 times a day. No? At least 15 minutes per session. You know the good news? 1 week lang yon. After 1 week, nagpa-test siya ng sputum ulit. Malinis na.
Mm.
No? TB yun,
Opo.
Nag-positive sa TB. Yan. 1 week, 3-4 times a day, of 15 minutes. Malaking natulong sa kanya.
Opo.
So, pollution here in Metro Manila is very high. You want to see that? You go to Antipolo and look at Metro Manila. Kung ano nakalokob sa ulo natin. Black smoke.
Father,
That's what we breathe.
yes, Father, pagka po healthy, yung pong pagka may isa lang cancer, 1 teaspoon, tas 3 drops. Pero pagka po healthy, na yung gagawin po na once a week, ano po yung proportion ng water?
You can just shorten instead of 15 minutes. But there's the same yung 3 drops per 5 ml. You can shorten the session.
Opo.
No, kung talaga matigas, grabe ang infection, you can also extend it 15 to 20 minutes.
So, the same din, Father, yung time pagka lung cancer and TB.
Yeah. Basta cancer na ang salubong mo, give it generous time.
Opo. Tas mas magalang.
To disinfect.
Opo.
Subukan nyo. Basta may infection na ang lungs, I really recommend yung during pandemic, we have saved lives like that. Kasi what you inhale is negative electrical charge.
Okay. So
alkaline. And bacteria, they are acid, they are positive charge. So talagang didikitan siya ng negative charge saka i-deliver yung oxygen. How do you call this? The environment of cancer is acid. Actually, you don't shoot cancer cells. You remove the environment where it thrives. No? So remove the acid and you have a good fight. And how to remove the acid? Only alkaline can do it.
Thank you po, Father.
Yeah. Now that we are talking about that, incidental lang, but this is very useful especially for ladies. Yung breast cysts, dahil yan sa pawis under the bra. Yan. So, pawis is acid. Yun ang na-absorb ng breast cells. Kaya they deteriorate. Nagkakaroon sila ng cyst. Pero ang trick we have taught this to many people already. No? After shower, you are clean. Haplasan mo lang yan ng sabon. Yung enzyme soap. No? Haplasan mo ng sabon bago ilagay yung bra. Now, when you perspire, that perspiration encounters yung sabon, the alkaline, that pawis becomes water. Now, when it is absorbed, it becomes even a medicine. We have stopped many multi-cyst cases by just putting that sabon. No? So, in a hidden way, yung nebulizing, no? Can disinfect the lungs from pollution, from the air we breathe, no? From the polluted air that is really nakalokob sa Metro Manila. So at least once a week, if you can, nebulize, better. Otherwise, pag kumakpal yung pollution sa alveoli, ay mga ano yan, upper respiratory ailments yan. Okay. I hope I made it clear. Yeah.
Opo, thank you po, Father.
So the same drops, 3 drops to 5 ml, you can shorten, you can prolong the session. Depende sa infection. Okay. Kung mataas yung like cancer na siya, you can prolong it 15-20 minutes per session. And then you do it every 2 hours, something like that. What you are doing is you are delivering oxygen to the lungs.
Ay, Father, pagka po nag-nebulize na, iinom pa din po yung, the same din po,
Yes.
iinom pa rin po ng alkaline water and mag-nebulize pa din po.
Yes, ang water intake is determined by your weight. So for example, 50 kilos, times 0.04, that's 2 liters. So, depende sa weight mo, ang kailangan mo ng tubig sa katawan. So, a 50 kilogram weight needs 2 liters of water every day. 2 liters means 10 glasses of 200 ml. Yung sinasabi nila na 8 glasses kasi ano yun ounces. So medyo malaki-laki ang bilang. Pero para hindi ka malito, madali lang. 1 liter is 5 glasses of 200 ml. So you buy a small glass para hindi nakakatakot inumin. Okay yon. Yeah. So yung amount of water depende sa weight, sa timbang ng tao.
Kapag 70 pagka Father 70 kilos ang weight.
2.5 yan.
2.5 liters po.
Yeah, 70 kilos is at least 2.5 yan. That is almost 150 pounds. Almost, yeah. Basta ang formula is kung kilograms ang unit, you times, you multiply it with 0.04. So 50 times 0.04 is 2. Yan. So 2 liters.
2 liters.
Mahalaga yon mahalaga yon. Hindi lang yung drops.
Opo. In proportion.
Yeah, ang kailangan, kasi kailangan mong tubig to digest your food, to clean, no? Yan. and to hydrate the cells. No? Hydrate the cells, bigyan oxygen ang cells, lilinisin ang environment ng cells, digest your food. Those are kung bakit ganun karaming tubig kailangan mo every day.
Opo. So, 2.5 liters. Sige. For 70 kilos.
Yes, at least. Okay.
Tapos, Father, wala naman ano, kung yung cup mo ay plastic cup, glass cup, or
Oh.
wala naman po.
When you are using the drops, the essence, I suggest you use glass.
Ah,
Yeah. Not the PET bottles, yung bottled water na plastic.
opo.
Reactive siya doon.
So, glass po talaga.
Glass is better.
And then,
Also-
Father, yung pong type ng water, kasi di ba merong mineral water, meron distilled
Basta
water.
okay. Basta potable water, no problem.
Okay po.
The moment you put the 3 drops or 5 drops, yung pH niyan tumataas.
Mm.
The pH, when you put 5 drops, so from 7, usually yung kung sa faucet yan, mga 7 lang yan, 7.3 pH. Aabot yan ng 8. Now, ang sa experiment ni A.K. Brewer, at pH 8, no, there is enough oxygen to kill cancer cells. Okay.
Thank you po, Father.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Father,
Yes, please.
may suggestion po si Miss Joanne Riosa tungkol po dun sa mga hirap makatulog.
Oo.
Share niya lang daw po. Sharing lang po. Try niyo po yung magnesium glycinate. You can buy in Shopee, TikTok, or Lazada. Plus good hydration and a little exercise. Tapos po kay sa Don Bosco alumni, per donuts las piñas. Doing yoga is best for breathing daw po. Inhale and exhale.
Yeah, magnesium helps facilitate the entry of oxygen to the cells. Magnesium. Okay. Yes. So another month. See you again. You can also suggest what maybe to talk about. Yung FDC, yung chat sa FDC, from time to time I check that kasi may mga nagtatanong dyan eh. Yeah. O kung minsan I also put some question, some challenge. Okay. Sige. See you again next month. Thank you
po,
very much.
Father.
Thank you very much.
Father, thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope this helped. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Going, gone.